so mad when he saw me.
Someone was mad when they saw you?
Yo, it was like when he won, like before he won Smash Con, like Melee Mango.
Oh,
yeah, he was about to play a set.
Hell, and
He was about to play a set.
he had that, he had that 1,000-yard stare, like.
Yes, oh my god, it was so awkward.
Okay, who's doing that? We're not playing Ultimate. Why do I hear Steve?
Down here, but like.
Yo, who puts the...
I can't wait to go to your funeral.
We're playing Smash 4 and Alright.
Nope, absolutely not.
This guy's playing the baby car memes in the big 2025. Let's see how it is.
Oh no. Oh no.
Being so serious, I might actually just mute this guy and keep moving on.
Oh no.
Anyways, welcome.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Whose deep ass voice is that? Who is giving me ASMR in my ear, bro? Is that Velvet?
Hi, also here.
Damn. Nah, but someone is like standing.
Yo, why you ain't accept my friend request, Velvet? What, you don't want to be my friend?
It's time to gang up on this dude. Oh shit, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you keep hitting me. Wrong guy, buddy.
Oh shit.
Alright. I want to see you. Hey.
Dude,
Simon.
why are you attacking your own teammate?
Simon, I want to see you hit a Bayo combo right now. I want to see the... Oh.
Or if you have a fail combo right now. Oh.
Have a stream.
God, nah, like...
Is the stream up, Velvet?
It's my first time hearing Velvet in chat, and he got like a deep-ass voice, though. It's kind of...
So.
Nah, Velvet. Yo, you said my voice got deeper? Listen to Velvet. He's like, yo.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm just
I know this guy.
I'm gonna turn off... Can you... I don't feel like grabbing my laptop
Stop
right now.
knocking. Who's knocking?
sound effects, bro.
FBI, open up. Head bro. Yo, Velvet. I know Velvet drinks testosterone for breakfast.
My... What
I love
is
it.
like...
Yes.
Does he know about doing Ganondorf? So like,
This.
doing what? Why are there so many people here?
Do you remember when we used to throw glue sticks at the ceiling?
No. What? It was
And we
four
thought
people
it was
here.
funny. We thought it was funny. We
There
used
was
to throw
four,
glue sticks at the ceiling.
there was 4 people here who were playing doubles, and now there's like 8. What?
Yeah, what can I say? I'm the center of attraction. They're all here for me. I'm the main. I'm the, what do you call it? Stop taking it out!
Oh, damn it!
Okay, like who keeps collecting the smash ball? What is that sound effect? Bro, this is what you hear on a true stream. This is the type of sound effects you hear when True hits like a Robin down air. Oh my goodness, you just got clipped. You just got clipped. You just got their meat stuck in the door.
Yeah, sorry. I got really mad at those soundboards, but
Bro, that soundboard, when you hear that smash ball and then like that's the type of thing you hear when you're watching a True stream and he hits a clip and he puts the Goku on the screen.
that is exactly what
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to stay focused right now, right? I keep hearing all these soundboards, it's like pissing me off. Like, I can't stay focused at all.
Alright, I'm gonna take advantage of that real quick.
Is he good? Wait, Jerry?
I don't think anyone in the chat's good on this one.
Or Tom?
Like, I don't want to be annoying by screaming or anything,
Oh,
but
yo,
I don't want to
yo,
keep hearing soundboards.
yo, guys.
Annoying.
Yo, this is random. Has anyone here ever been constipated? Bro, when I got my wisdom teeth removed last week, right? I got my, not even, the week before. I got my...
welcome. This is Velvet to the stream. We're doing a little showcase to show you how we do the clip notes for a specific channel. This one right here. This right here is a Smash Fortress. The only good Smash 4 channel for Smash 4. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with the history, the server shut down some few years ago, right? And hold on, let me. Yeah, a few days ago. A few years ago, the servers for the Nintendo Network shut down. You know, for a moment we weren't able to do anything, but there's a new service called Pretendo, which essentially revived so yep. Hey, chill out, bro. Hey, bro, hold on, I got you. Hold on, Kyrie, I got you. Hold on.
Someone needs a band.
Shut up. Boom. See that? I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, what's up, Early? But yeah, go subscribe to this guy, bro. But more importantly, go subscribe to Smash Fortress. Yeah. Go subscribe to Smash Fortress, bro. We got the content right here. Yeah, we got the content here at Smash Fortress, man. But anyways, now you might think, right, considering this channel that we're looking at right here, you might think, oh, they started like this? But no. You might think this right here. You might think this is the first of the series on this channel. But you'd be mistaken. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys the actual first clip bundle. You know, you could call it the origin point. Hold on, where is it? Damn it, where is it? Oh, there's a third one right here. Hold on. I think I unlisted it. I think I unlisted it. Yes, I did. This right here is the actual first clip bundle. Damn, hold on. Yeah, okay, my stream's right. Anyways, this is the actual first clip bundle. Now, you may notice.
All you gotta do is sneeze on the Falco.
Hey, yo, Zero. Throw him off stage.
No, don't throw him off.
Now, obviously, there's a difference in quality here. When was this made? It's been 3 years ago. Very clear difference in quality compared to what I'm doing right now. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Damn it. Let me show you guys the most recent one we got. Shh, don't worry about my recommended. This is our most recent one, right here. Made by yours truly, you know what I mean? Let me check the chat. Yes, that was on my channel. It started from my channel. And I moved efforts to the main channel on YouTube. And this is our most recent one. Just to give you an idea of the difference in quality over the course of a few years. Pretty cool, right? Now. Oh yeah, trust me. Wacky Smash 3 will probably drop. Yeah, but you can see the difference, right? In quality, in the editing. I mean, 3 years, a lot happens in 3 years, right? Now the point here is I'd like to show you guys how I get these clips. Now, hold on, let me make the stream show the Discord server. Boom. I think it should show, so hold on. Whatever. Whatever, look. We all get our I get my clips by looking up here in these Smash VODs. Look us out. I think it does.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is the most recent one we found, right? The most likely here is to essentially figure out which one fits before sometimes they're made, sometimes they're easy. Funniest thing ever sometimes. You gotta watch something cool. Watch. Easiest inclusion in the bundle ever. Right? Now we have True getting those streams and some of the clips for us, but there are some other people that are contributing to the efforts, but most of the time they're from True. I don't know what happened to him. Apparently he cleared off his entire stream catalog because of that clip, but we're not going to talk about that. Here's the next thing I want to show you guys. Let me change the screen. I think I need to actually activate this. Give me a second, chat. Yeah, there's a lot of them that are like come on, man. Like we need better clips at this point. We don't need raw F smashes or raw down airs. I need something better. This is my workshop, by the way. This is where the clips are being made. You get a sneak peek. That's a peek. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. I even made this little intro.
Poison. Oh, that's that good shit. We make the best. Poison.
I can't show you. We're a bit too early for that. Yeah, it's pretty complicated, but you know, you get used to it. Yeah, you tend to get used to it when you understand how it works, right? So, how do I do it and make something like this? And make something like a bundle like this? Well, it's actually kind of easy. I just hope I can explain it properly. And so the first step to these bundles, right? Simple new project. And then you look for the clips, right? Fancy little thing we got going on. Boom. Voila, all the clips right here. Here. So you got the clips. Now you just place them, right? You just press this little plus. Voila. That's the easy part. And then you play with you play around with some settings to include the important parts. You play with the settings. You include, you want to include the most important. It's just too much to work with, so usually I just skip to the good part. See? Simple. I'm gonna look at this chat. Yes. This is for the next clip bundle. I made like 3 more. There's more in the way. You'll see. Yeah, you got the clip when you broke Pinty Shooter. Yeah. Yep. Actually, let me show you. Hold on. Let me save this. Let me find it. number 3. No, not that one. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's playing right here.
PMT is really slowing down his attacks now. He's
Figured I'd
doing
add
a
it
lot
as
of movement.
credits for the
DMT is looking for town or something.
Figured I'd add it for the credits, right? Because it's just a shield break that's happening on the screen, right? But,
He's waiting for maybe an ending lag move. Catch him with an up smash.
Some credits.
I don't think he's applying the pressure anymore.
Yeah, PMC's. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Let's go.
Velvet and PMT.
What a set! That was a crazy set.
Yeah. But yeah, it's in there. Yeah, there's more to come though. Anyways, back to the one I want to show you. Oh. Anyways, yeah, here. You know what? With these clips, right, mostly involves a lot of fat to take out. You know, to make the clip more watchable and generally fun, right? Yeah, I was very happy with that ending, by the way. I was happy with it. You know, speaking on that, by the way, I look back on those fights I've had with PMT and I realized that we're basically evenly matched. Like we could have 10 fights back to back and like we still wouldn't be able to figure out like who's better. Yeah, he did, but so did I. Like I don't think the gap in skill is going to widen between us. Though I have to admit he did get better though. Not for long. Yeah, so it involves a lot of fat to take out of the clips. Lots of volume adjustment too.
What?
Yeah, definitely. And the last set proved that, yeah, it definitely did. So the method to stringing these are really simple, but I think the only reason it takes long is because it takes long, but also the reason most clip bundles take so long to be released is because Austin's taking too long to respond to the second one that will be dropping. Like, I needed to respond, bro. Tell the guy to review my clip bundle, man. And so this little process, right? Taking out the fat, adjusting the volume, adjusting the framing, that's the entire process here. But like you put 10 more minutes on it. 10 more minutes on the total video length. You just keep tacking them on. Yeah, overall, very simple process. Like the fun part I like to do is those little transitions. Here, let me throw one, out of nowhere. This one. Check this out. You see that? You see that transition? That's the fun part. That's the fun part of editing those clip bundles. Easily the fun part. There's also the music, right? There's the music. The music transitions. Yeah, like polishing the bundle is usually the fun part with the stream. And then let me see the chat. I love how season 2 bundle welcomes new people not present season 1. Yeah. There's much more people in the server, which means more chances to include more people. Yeah, that's always a welcome change, personally. For me, the fun part is watching the music with the clip. Yeah, definitely. I make sure the music's really good. You will not hear bad music selections in the production of these bundles. You just won't. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's always going to be new people ready to land some more clips. There's always going to be it. There's always going to be new people. Generally, the clips we include in the Fortress is they're generally like. Actually, I think there's two kinds, right? There's either hype clips or funny clips. Hype or funny. You'll have a few decent ones, but I make sure it's always either hype or funny. Go! This one's a funny clip. Check it out. See, that's pretty funny, right? Yeah. Like this clip right here. This is one of the funny ones we got. Again, trimming out the fat, stringing it together, adjusting the volume. Same deal. Here's another fun part. Hold on, let me find it. Here's another fun part. Where's the sound effect? There it is. Yeah, there's also some times where yeah, that's on the yeah. Yeah, doubles does get crazy, but here's another fun part, right? The sound effects. It makes it funnier. So you see how it abruptly ends here? It abruptly ends, but this little sound effect I have right here, you can basically add a little kick to it, which gives us something like this. it can elevate the video. But here's the thing. I also need to make sure it fits. You know, it needs to fit the timing of the video, right? You know, sometimes, right, the sound effect may not fit. So you know, you just pick a different one and keep it going, right? Oh, here's this one Austin landed on me a few years ago. Hold on. Is this particular clip Austin landed on me. Amazing, right? Still, same thing. You trim out the fat from the clips, string it together, adjust a few things. You know, maybe add a sound effect. But see, another thing I look for in these clip-ons is I try not to edit it too much. Like, there's that one video. Hold on. Like those smash clip compilations where it's so edited to the point it ruins the video. Like that's not what we're going for. I think hold on. I think it's somewhere up in the chat somewhere. Where is it? Hold on, I'm trying to look for it. I can't find it. Hold on, let me see it. Let me look in the chat. How long did these take to make, including the clips, finding the right song, etc.? Yeah, depending on how much we get over the course of a few weeks, it usually takes like either 2 weeks to a month sometimes. But like that's depending on how many good clips I do get. And then there's also the frequency of the clips that do come into the VOD chat. Yeah, but generally I can make these clips in like roughly 2 weeks. Like the moment I have everything I need. Yeah, Early says facts. DMJing is so good at the Yeah, you get it, right? Like we want to show the clips, not the editing. Like the most editing you'll see from me on these bundles here is just like a few transitions and like some sound effects to accompany. Yeah, but otherwise, you know, like none of the flashy stuff like that. Like there's that other like video Austin showed us where the lights were flickering. I can't find it. Whatever. So the same deal, right? You place the clip, trim out the fat, make some adjustments, test it. Oh my god, I love that clip. Yeah, slow process, right? Why don't we look for some music? What does this song sound like? Yeah, I think you'll do just fine. Yeah, once you find some good music, right? It's the same deal, right? Same deal. You just place into the timeline, make some adjustments, trim it out, and then you test it out. See if it fits.
Oh my!
Sometimes you can also time the transitions with the music too. Here, hold on. Let me show you guys. Boom. Boom.
Oh my!
Pretty simple, right? So, I do this, I make a video that's roughly what? I think the longest one I made was like 15 minutes. Let me see the channel. What was the longest one we made? Yeah, the longest one was like 14 minutes. 14 minutes. I think the shortest was... Damn, 6 minutes. Yeah, the length can vary, right? Now, I apply all of these, right? Everything fits, which can give us something like this.
Oh, that's that good shit!
That's fine. But, you know what I mean? Let me put, hold on. There. I think this will show everything. So yeah, but what I do on the editing app, right? Trimming fat off, some clips, you know, some good music, you know, proper editing where we're not flashing strobing lights at people, right? There's also like good clip selection, right, where we prioritize quality. We can get something like this.
Oh, that's that good shit! We make the best. Poison. Music, I hate music.
Oh yeah, vibes in this too. So yeah, you see back-to-back hype clips, right? That or funny clips. And we're always looking for quality, right? And we are not looking for flashy lights. Here, I'll let you go. I'll show you guys some more. It's coming soon, by the way. Stay tuned to the YouTube channel.
Knowledge is power, bro. Damn. Damn. He stepped on your head, Goku. Damn.
With this guy's, you can't mess with this guy's Zero Suit Samus, bro. Don't mess with this guy, bro. You can't. I'm just saying the truth. I'm just saying the truth. You can't mess with this guy. Let me read the chat. Thanks for sharing this, bro. Yeah, appreciate it. Hey, I said I would do it. I said I would do it. Here I am. But go, I miss him. I can't wait. I can't wait for his return. I can't wait. Don't mess with this guy 06 Savage, bro. Oh my god. Oh man. No shield. Oh man, the no shield. What a time that was. You guys are gonna love this. See what I mean? Good editing. It's good editing. Can make the clip better. Can make the clip funnier. I still hate that I missed that shield punished. I hate it. I don't like it. I absolutely hate it, bro. This hurts me. How does Avant-Garde keep doing this? How does he keep doing this? I'm being so serious. How does he keep doing this? The frog sage is crazy. Let me check chat. No shit was still putting to work. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think I'm the only Smash player in the world that was crazy enough to run no shield and still get results. I didn't win any tournaments, yeah, but like I came close to top 8. I think there's one bracket, right? So there's one bracket somewhere where like, yeah, I was fighting Jabri's Bayonetta, and I was so close. Another day. I can't show you everything, right? It would be fair. Let me show you this one. Oh my god. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. Hold on. I can't show you everything, but I do want to show you this. No more heroes, no more heroes, no time to stay. Top 20 clip of all time. You can't say nothing to me. Top 20 clip of all time. And there's not a thing you can do to convince me otherwise. Let me see chat. I remember you were one set away from taking time. Yeah. Yeah. And it happened twice and you didn't actually. Yeah. That was so close. I gotta try this again. Just one set. Just one tournament, top 8 with no shields. Just one. But yeah, back on topic. Top 10 clip. Yeah, so yeah, the main principle with these clip bundles is clips over editing. Yeah, I think that's one way to put it. Clips over editing. Like back-to-back hype clips, funny clips. Like sometimes I'll even put a clip that was just weird. Like something weird happened in that clip. We'll put that in too. But we want to show clips in those bundles, right? Not just flashy editing. We'll just like that's on the back burner. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, you gotta see this. Hold on, it comes after this clip, but you gotta see this. But yeah, like I said, clips over editing. That's what I'm focusing on when I'm making these bundles. Featuring our one and only Early right here. Keep your eyes peeled on her. Early. I know you're in this chat. Early, explain yourself. Why? How? What's the science behind this? What's the science behind this? What's the science behind this clip, bro? Think like Wario, you can do anything. Ladies and gentlemen, the actual Queen of Wario mains, Early. Do not mess with her. Do not mess with her. You can't mess with this Wario main. You can't. You just can't. Because that's what's gonna happen. One moment you think you got her, next thing you know she pulls something like this. You cannot defeat Early in a way that matters. You understand? You cannot defeat this Wario main. You can't.
Wait, what?
See this right here? That's good editing. Me personally, that's good editing right here. That's probably one of my few instances of like one of the few times where I put editing over clips. That's specifically to like, you know, make a clip funnier or maybe like explain.
Wait, what?
See this right here? That's fine. That's one of the few instances of editing over clips. But otherwise, it's always gonna be clips over editing. We need to see the clips, not your anime style edits. We need clips. Yeah, that's what you may see sometime soon. Right now, the second one is coming soon. I just need Austin to review it and upload it. And you'll see. But I cannot guarantee you that what you've seen here is what you'll see when it comes out. I can't make that guarantee. Yeah, that's basically my process with making the clip bundles. I put in all my clips, the music, sound effects, and then I basically trim off the fat, so that way it's always back to back, right? One hype clip or one funny clip after another, right? We're focusing on content. Yes, there are some instances where I may have to like put a clip aside because it's not what we're looking for in terms of it's not what I'm looking for in the terms of quality, right? So I put it aside. But as I said before, clips over editing. That's what we need. Let me look at chat. I like the mindset, clips over editing. That's the way it should be. Yeah. Like, yeah. I think I put it. Pretty well. I'm gonna watch it. Yeah. Facts. To put editing over clips sometimes is art. Yeah. It's gotta fit the occasion though. That's the only thing. Now once again, actually no, once again, what I showed you is a preview to the third clip bundle, which I'll tell you again. I can't guarantee you that what you saw is what you'll see when it gets released. But it will be released. That's probably all I can say here. There's a few other clip bundles I keep close to my heart. I figured, hold on, I want to show you guys. There's a few clip bundles I really liked. I want to show you. Again, hold on. 3 years ago. You can notice the difference in quality here. But at the time, I really liked making this one in particular. I liked making it. Where the hell is Tipo? Hold on. This guy Tipo right here. This guy. When will he stop hopping servers? I actually miss fighting his Yoshi. Where is he? Also, this is a camera recorded clip. Once again, quality difference. But it's not likely you'll ever see a camera recorded clip Especially now that I can actually screen record my clips with Simu. Although for some reason it's not showing my save data. I swear I used to play like this. No. I don't know who this Ganondorf belongs to. No, that's not my Ganondorf. I didn't play like this 3 years ago.
This sounds pretty good.
Bro, I know you'll see the Sephiroth. I love Skyward Slash Dash. It's probably the single best recovery move. Not only mechanically, because, Skyward Slash Dash has the highest reaching sword fighter recovery. In terms of height, but distance as well. But also the fact that I can clip you. Skyward Slash Dash is the best sword fighter up B ever, and you can't convince me otherwise.
Oh my god.
Ah, shit.
Why is there that?
Oh my god, is that Richie? Oh my goodness, that's Richie. Well, if Richie finds this stream, hold on, I think you'll see it. Hey Richie, set up Pretendo. We missed playing with you, man. I miss this guy Richie, man. Oh goodness.
I'm making screen. Believe.
Damn, that one was good.
Oh my god, that combo was sick. That combo is so sick.
I damn near thought that was eating. Oh my goodness. That's actually me over there. That's not the frog sage. I almost got fooled. Let me check chat. Tipo Yoshi, I miss him. I miss this guy too, but he needs to stop leaving servers and rejoining them all over again. Richie set up Pretendo, yes. I'm pinning that. Richie, if you're seeing this, set up Pretendo. Please.
It's nice. Oh my god.
Contrary to popular belief, that is not avant-garde. That is me playing Greninja. See, there he is. Tipo. Tipo needs to stop leaving servers and rejoining, bro. I would love to play Tipo's Yoshi. I actually come to realize I think I miss playing as Yoshi. I want to fight as Yoshi again. Tipo, if you're seeing this, set up Pretendo. You gotta run the once. The good part's coming, guys. The good part's coming. You'll see why I like this one, though.
No! My jump ran out. Good job, Velvet. I give you.
There it is. There it is. There it is. That's the part. That's the part I like. This part right here is why this clip bundle 3 years ago holds a special place in my heart. I love this clip. Oh my god. Like, there's a few occasions to put editing over clips. This is one of them. And when it works, it works. It's amazing. You know, some people, they put editing over the clips and it doesn't work. It doesn't fit, and so it ruins the video. But you know, something like this, awesome.
What was that, bro? What was that? Oh, bro, I got hit by everybody.
Who is this? I swear he went by a different username. I think his username started with Jorge. Or maybe I think his username just had a J on it. I wouldn't know though.
That was brutal.
Do not mess with Early's Dr. Mario. Don't mess with her. Do not mess with Early's Dr. Mario. And those who know their Fortress history, they know. If you don't, I'm just letting you know. Do not mess with this doc right here. That's all I'm gonna say.
I caught the fire. I caught the back, the double. That was just all disrespect that entire.
Once again, the few times you can put editing over clips is something like this. Actually, hold on. I think the few times you can put editing over clips is either to make a clip funnier or even more hype. Those are the two occasions where these are the only two occasions where you can put editing over clips. Otherwise, you just show the clips. Only the clips. Something like this. Editing over clips. Make the clip funnier or make the clip more hype. I know that's not who I think it is. Is that my boy Shorty? I know that's not who I think it is. Is that Shorty over there? Oh, shit, hold on. Bro, where is Shorty? I miss this guy.
Yo, why you acting like a hard ass? Switching sticks, fucking carpets. I'ma hit him with a car. I'ma show you what for. I'ma flex like some more. Leave your feet along the floor. I'ma kick down doors. I'ma do what I please. And I'll never give a fuck. They can never shut us down. They ain't coming with the phone.
Yeah. Let me take chat. T-Boo's Hopper. He needs to stop doing it. Don't it? Yeah. Once again, don't mess with early stock. Especially if you know your Fortress history. I miss Shorty. Anyways. That's one of the clips. That's one of the bundles I hold very dear to my heart. There's also a second one that I really like. And I can also show you the difference in editing. Look. So that last one was 3 years ago. The season finale for season 1 was 11 months ago, almost a year. You can see the difference. That intro's nice. Right off the bat, comparing 3 years to 1 year ago, the intro is infinitely better. Like miles better. You know what I mean? It's simply better. You can't argue with progress, right? You can't. Oh, also check out the Fourtress channel. Go watch the bundles. We actually have good clips. What on earth happened here? What on earth happened in here? Once again, as I said, back-to-back hype or funny clips. Damn early. I know you play Fox like that. Oh my goodness. Oh my oh my god. Oh my god. Damn. He was moving crazy 1 year ago. No, I think that was after like the first time Pretendo was introduced, and then we had to pay for a subscription. It's this entire story. Oh, by the way, go support Pretendo. They're the reason we can do all of this, by the way. Yeah, Pretendo is the reason we can do any of this. So go support them. Do not mess with Austin's Kirby. You may not see Austin play a lot, but his Kirby, he's different. The PMT's Kirby, I can deal with it. Austin's Kirby, nah. I'm pretty good, but I'm not that good. I'm crazy enough to run no shield, but I'm not skilled enough to fight Austin's Kirby. Not yet, at least. Don't mess with his Kirby. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And I'm gonna add on to that. Do not mess with Reason's Ness. You know, we actually had tournaments. Pretendo services allowed us to run tournaments. And Reason won almost every last one of them. Until most recently. The most recent tourney that Kyrie hosted. Shout out Kyrie. Go subscribe to him. Reason was actually dethroned by Shane, one of our players at the Fortress. But way back when, his Ness is still the strongest Ness I have ever faced. And I say this as a top 25 player. Don't mess with him. You don't mess with his Ness. You can't do that. You know what Reason should have done here? He should have went. He should have tried. Hold on. Frame by frame. Right here. You should have tried to hit true. I think it would be the funniest thing ever if he hit true with that. But maybe we'll see it. We'll see it someday. Maybe we won't. Oh my god. Hold on. I think there's a part that's coming. I think it's going to come soon, but yeah, general philosophy: clips over editing, always. Richie, please set up Pretendo. Fastest you've ever seen. We got Nairo on this. We got freaking Nairo in a clip bundle, bro. We got Nairo. Like, this is what we can do. Like, to the stranger viewing this, you can be featured in a clip bundle. Yes, you can. You watching this at home, you can be featured right now in a clip bundle, playing Smash 4 and landing the coolest clip you got. You give me your clips. I give you fame. It's a fair offer. Person. Dude. Oh man. Dude, what if we get a clip of some other Smash legend? That would be so cool. Like, that's another occasion where you must put editing over clips. That's the third occasion, actually. Like, pro player sighting, definitely put some editing in. Funniest clip of all time, and you will see in just a few seconds. I know that's not how I think it is. Where is he? Where on earth is this guy? He makes the best custom stages. Neil 13, where are you? We miss your stages, man. Where is he? I would love to play on his custom stages. He makes the best custom stages. The best. Anyways, you're gonna see the funniest thing ever.
Who wants a tornado?
Y'all see that? You didn't? Hold on. Replay.
Tornado.
How on earth? How on earth do you get killed in this way?
Bro, what the? Tornado.
The strangest clip I have ever caught.
Bro, what the? The boy.
How? It's so strange. This sometimes Smash 4 is so strange. It happens. Zero to death too? Oh my goodness.
Look at this man spot dodging like crazy.
Because I'm trying to win. Sacrifice it all because I'm trying to win.
Yo.
Oh my god. Damn, son.
No?
I know that's not who I think it is. My man, Kill Switch. I miss this guy. Oh, I see that tag and I said, I know that's not who I think it is. Kill Switch. I think Kill Switch is the only person that can give Kyrie a run for his money. I fought Zero Suit Samus before. It's crazy. I fought his speech too, equally crazy. And I pulled a Mr. Saturn on this guy. His speech is still insane. It's freaking amazing. Kill Switch is really cool. Grumpy too. Grumpy and Kill Switch. I want to see them on Smash 4 again. I would do so many things. I would do so many things to have them play Smash 4 again. Word on the street is Kill Switch is actually coming back, which is awesome. I can't wait. I know that's not who I think it is. KJ. He managed to get back on Pretendo. But you know, I mean, this one right here, we call him PK in the Fortress, but he managed to get back, you know. He just started playing, I think, a month ago. But yeah, Kill Switch, Grumpy, you should get Pretendo and play Smash with us again. That's my suggestion. I would love it.
Oh, goodness.
My boy Zero. He also got on Pretendo relatively recently. But you know something funny is, I never saw Zero land a clip before because I haven't been around to play with him as much. But I did that one time. The one time I was there to see Zero land the clip, True basically left and rage quitted. It was easily one of the funniest moments in that stream. Don't mess with his doc though. He'll put the beats on you with the Dr. Mario. Don't mess with him. Only Avant-Garde can hit something like this. Only Avant-Garde can hit something like this. Do not mess with his Greninja. That's not something you do. Let me look at chat. Grumpy said he's coming soon. Killswitch said he will need to return to the Bahamas to play, which is also soon. Yeah, he did mention that. To return to the Bahamas part. He did mention that. Also, Grumpy's coming soon? Shit. I will be there. Zero's one shot, zero to death kill though. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I think it's in there. I think it's in the videos.
Gotta do is sneeze on the Falco.
Hood classic right here. You I just realized I've only seen Zero land a clip twice. This was the first instance.
Hey, yo, Zero. Throw him off stage.
No, don't throw him off.
Damn, that was fucking nasty.
This was the birth of the Sephiroth Strat. This right here is what birthed my Skyward Slash clips. This is the birthplace. Let me look at chat. Avant-Garde has literally refused to frog. Hey, he had the frog sage for no reason, bro.
Let's go.
Dang.
Get clipped.
What the hell? Austin, what's wrong with you, bro? No, that's the third one. I swear I've seen this one before. I can't put my finger on it though. Oh, by the way, Grumpy, if you end up seeing this, I would love to play with you again.
Oh my god, it hit them. Why didn't you go down faster?
He took a stock.
He's the only one that can hit something like this. I will say it again, Avant-Garde is the only one that can hit something like this. And call it Tuesday. Don't mess with his Greninja. There it is. That's the one you were talking about. The one shot. Only customs can do this.
Oh, this down smash is ass too.
Oh my goodness. Damn. Oh my god.
He's fighting me now. He's actually letting go of his play.
Bro, how do we all die down there?
Bro, what? I was frozen.
Me too.
Yeah, so I was trying to take it what I could do with her. Oh, wow.
That's on stream right now.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Every time we get the focus attack.
Yeah, once again. Like, personally. But that's 2 of 3 of my favorite clips. Damn, this really was a year ago? Damn. Anyways, yes. Yeah. Yeah, lots of... Hold on. I know that's not who I think it is. Bryce? I have not heard that name in a minute. He played Sonic. Yeah, he played Sonic. I wonder where he is. I remember him leaving. One. Hold on. Yeah, there's some simple names here and there. Oh, by the way, I always make sure there's a clip playing in the background because I totally do not underestimate the attention span of the current generation. Damn. What happened to DMC Breezy? Yeah, I always had credits. You need them. Edited by yours truly, you know what I mean? I think we would be here forever if I started listing down, like we'd be here forever if I listed down, like, my favorite clip from each bundle. So I'm not gonna do that, but I will end on this. Yeah, the philosophy for the clip bundles has always been, it has always been clips over editing. Like, that's what I look for when making those clip bundles. Clips over editing. Like, the only 3 times where you can put editing over clips is to either make a clip funnier, make a clip more hype, or like clarify that there is a legend in that clip. Like, I'm talking old legends, like the Nairo clip you saw. Those are the only 3 times where you can put editing over clips. Otherwise, it's always clips over editing. clips over editing. That's the philosophy when I'm making the bundles. Um, when I'm making the bundles on the editing app I showed you, it's pretty simple once you do understand. But first time using it, it can tend to be a lot. But I actually managed to understand how it works pretty quickly because I've already done it so many times. Like I've managed I think I've made 16 clip bundles. 16 or 17. I think it's gonna be my 20th bundle I've made. Yeah, the reason I was able to understand how it works is because I've already done it so many times, right? Some things transferred way more easily than some other features, but I think I might be able to understand some other features that Filmora could have. I think the hardest part about Filmora was just the price I had to buy it at. I needed to wait until it was on sale before I bought it. I never understood why it was so expensive anyways. Yeah, the process for making bundles is pretty simple, right? You gather the clips, you gather the music and the sound effects you're going to use, and then the first thing, right, is the clips first, right? You trim the fat, you adjust the framing, you adjust the volume, right, and make sure it fits. Make sure it's engaging and all that. And then you can follow that up with the music. Preferably, right? You'd want when you have the original clip, like the raw clip footage, you'd want it to only be sound effects. That way the music you put in your clip bundles can mix in much better. It works wonders sometimes. I personally recommend it. What else? Yeah, you can add sound effects to elevate the overall quality, but don't spam them, right? Don't spam the effects either. You're not trying to give your viewer an epilepsy test. Yeah, I think that rounds it up. Let me see the chat. Save this stream to YouTube? Yeah, it's going on the YouTube. Trust. Clip over editing? Yeah. You already know. Clip over editing. So hopefully, hopefully you guys learned a bit of history, learned a little bit on editing, and episode 3 coming soon. Yes, sir. Episode 3 will be coming soon. But I want you to especially keep your eyes peeled for the second episode. That one's coming soon. I just need Austin to review the second clip bundle and have it released. Make all the changes. And then you'll see episode 2 soon. But yeah, episode 3, that's definitely coming soon as well. Well, yeah, another thing I want to reiterate what I showed you may not be what you see on the channel. By the way, hold on. I need to show you guys this. Subscribe to this channel right here. Subscribe to the Smash Fortress to always be up to date on new bundles. You'll catch up on some bundles. Be there for the next. We also host a few tourneys. Tourneys, grudge matches, right? This guy right here, he's responsible for streaming some of the matches you may have heard of, such as some tournaments, some grudge matches. You can just look at his channel. Look at his channel's previous streams. You know, catch up on some history. You know what I mean? You know, otherwise, I think that's it. We're done here. I'll be taking in some questions. I'll be taking some questions in either the Discord server. By the way, join that. Right? You want to keep playing Smash 4? Join the Smash 4. Don't join the Smash Fortress. We are playing Smash 4. Still, thanks to Pretendo. Go support those people. They're awesome. In the big chat. Yeah, I'll take some questions early. What's the question? Will Season 3 ever come? I hope it does. Actually, no, that's not I hope. Very, very big chances you'll see Season 3. Yeah. I think Season 3 will come. Yeah. Season 3 will take a long time. Yeah. Austin just needs to look at episode 2. Like, ultimately, Austin gets to say so on when the clip bundles get dropped. I'm just the guy making the bundles, so ultimately I can't really say anything. Hopefully he reviews the second episode. How can we contribute to this to facilitate making bundles? Let's see. How can we facilitate? Yeah, I think my biggest suggestion is get as many people to mod their Wii U, specifically to, make save files and, like send them to people that can record it through Simu. Like, I've managed to do it with Ouija once. Like, transferring save files so that the people that can record through Simu can get the clips. I think this could probably be like the biggest way to, keep the clips coming. But it has to do with like modding the Wii U and then using one specific mod called Save Me What Port, and then you get the save data and then you send it to someone that can screen record it through Simu. and then and then you can keep preserving the output of good clips. I think that's how we can get to season 3. By just transferring save files and sending them to people. You'll send them to the folks that are able to record them. Yeah. To those watching at home, if there's any other questions you may have, come to the Fortress. Smash Fortress, you'll see it on the channel on YouTube. You can find it in the description. Join the server, play some Smash 4, and stay up to date on general updates regarding playability on Pretendo, things of that nature. Tournaments too. We had lots of tournaments. Yeah. General sentiment is, though, we are still here. We are still playing Smash 4. Let me check chat. I'm Edward from the Fortress. Welcome. Welcome, Edward. Ask questions. Ask questions. I'm willing to answer. I think I got like 10 more minutes for questions. How much time does one single bundle take to finish? Yeah, it usually takes a week for me if I just do it non-stop. Like in one setting, get all the bundles, put the right music, make the right adjustments. It would usually take me either 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks in average, yeah. 2 weeks in average. Exactly. And the longest part is having them reviewed by the leader and getting the green light to have them released. That's the longest part. Like the longest part is just waiting for the review to come out. But pumping out clips, 2 weeks. I think I got 10 more minutes for questions. I'll let some music play out. Hold on. Let's let some music play out. I think I started watching bundles from episode 6 from the Smash Fourtress. I didn't know episode 1 started on the channel. Yeah, it did start from my channel at first. Yeah, that was because, like, the Smash Fourtress channel wasn't made before, you know, wasn't made before, I think, the 8th one? 8th or 7th one, before the channel was made, but, yes. It did begin in my channel at first. Can we talk about the thumbnails? How do you make them look that good? Ah, the thumbnails. Hold on. I'm glad you asked that. Let me open. Let me open this. I think I have a folder somewhere. This one. Yes, I do I do the thumbnails too, by the way. Let me show the other screen. Come on. Where is it? There. Yeah, it's all on Photoshop. All made on Photoshop right here. The screen's not showing me. I don't think it's showing. Anyways, yeah, it's all done on Photoshop. All of them. Some cool effects. You know. Some brand new effects. Hold on. My screen's messing up. There we go. Alright, you see it, guys? There. All done on Photoshop. All of them. Yeah, every last one of them you see on the Fourtress channel. All done on Photoshop. Where's the other one? I have more of these. Let me find them. No. Yeah, just name a few right here. Once again, all in the Smash Fortress. You can see for yourself. I add that the colors are well chosen, dark style. Thank you. There's the newest thumbnail. Hold on. This is the newest thumbnail I've made. This one right here. Yeah, this is the season 2, episode 1 bundle, where I try to incorporate the player colors, right? So player 1's red, player 2's blue, 3 is yellow, green is 4, and so on. You know, I basically incorporate those into the thumbnail, and then I mean, add some text right here. Season 2 1. You can watch it on the channel. Yeah. All the thumbnails are done on Photoshop. And for season 2, I figured to incorporate the player colors for season 2. I've got time for probably 3 more questions. 3-4 questions. I find bundle an original name to call this compilation. How did you come up with this idea? Yeah, I think I pretty much just came up with it on the fly and it just stuck. Like that was the first like the first 2 years when I first had the idea. And basically like just this idea of us coming together to bringing all the clips into one video. Like all of us, like at the time, like it was just the perfect idea. And then bundle just stuck. Yeah, like we just went with it. So yeah, on the fly, and it's stuck ever since. A lot of clips come from true streams. We gotta be thankful for him to producing Smash 4 content. Seeing he left lately, hope he comes back soon again. Yeah, definitely true. Most certainly true. True has provided like at least 80 to 90% of the content you see in the bundles. Yeah, my problem is his ego. Like, there was one stream, right, where like there were lots of clips in that one stream, and then it just got wiped from his catalog, along with everything else. You love Triple, yeah, sometimes he gets upset, as usual. Yeah. Yeah. Like, if he got over his ego, like if he got over his ego, like, I think I would have so many more clips to work with. But this is the timeline we're in. If he comes back, then yeah, then he comes back. But I don't know. I don't think I see him coming back. Which is why I've taken it upon myself to record some clips of my own. And if I can get Simo to properly show my save file, I might even take on the role as the sole clip collector. Like I described this method where we transfer save files for those that can screen record and send them to those that can screen record them. Like someone gets a save file to the Save Me mod, and then you send the save file to someone that has Smash on Simu, and then they can record the clips, and then they could either send it on the VOD channel in the Fortress or just send them to you in like a folder. But yeah, I don't think he's coming back. Which is yeah, Simu is pretty good. Simu's OP, yeah. Yeah, it's actually great. I wholeheartedly recommend it if you have clips of your own. If you have clips of your own, you can send them on the VOD channel, the VOD chat, I mean. Did you ever lose some clips forever, like some good streams you were planning to dig, but they happen to not be published? Yeah, there were a few of them actually, but I think I've managed to download a few of them. I think there's 2 that I've downloaded that I think I'll be able to get clips from. But yeah, there's that one, like the most recent one from him before he deleted everything. Yeah, I should have downloaded that. Oh well. There's definitely a better clip on the way, maybe. So you can say most of the important clips were saved at least. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think I have them in my Twitch catalog somewhere. like some of the better ones. But there's some others I just downloaded. Oh, by the way, Twitch lets you download clips. That's another feature. It took them long enough. I think about that update where Twitch lets you download clips, and I wondered what took them so long. Because True be deleting some clips sometimes, and then they get lost forever, and then I have no way to get them back because the original clip is gone. Or the original stream where the clip comes from is gone, and then I have nothing to work with. Yeah, this is the timeline we're in. Oh well. Better clips on the way, though. I think I got time for one last question. I like how you keep these bundles only for free-for-all 1v1s and doubles, because items are for the Wacky Smash produced by Austin. Am I right to distinguish like this? Yes. The Wacky Smash episodes are made by Austin. Yes. You are right. Wacky Smash is for item games, yes. bundles is more about free-for-all, dubs, and occasionally 1v1s. And also hype stream moments. Yes. Most certainly. Yeah. Alright, I think my time's up. Very good as a separate, yeah. Less confusion overall. Well, less confusion. It keeps things organized. Yeah, it keeps things organized, right? Wacky Smash for items, clip bundles for hype clips. Very good as separated. Thank you for playing to us. Hey, don't mention it. I'm here. We're watching everywhere there. Yeah, it will most definitely be on YouTube. So you know, maybe share it. What, I don't know. But yeah, it will be on YouTube. Most certainly. Alright. Time's up. I was happy to make this showcase. Very happy this worked. And you guys have a good night. Tell people about the Smash Fortress. Because we are still here. We are still here. Clips over editing. That's how these other clip bundles should be.